Going on, YouTube? So, January 2024 was a very profitable month for Zenny Gundam. I went on a little bit of a Zenny run here, and yeah, let's just scroll down through these wagers. And I'm naturally talented at this, and I'm also a veteran. Dismiss that. But I don't advise anyone watching this video to actually do this, because you really have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, you could find yourself in quite the hole. So, yeah, it looks like I placed a ton of bets this month. That was an NBA free bet. I don't bet on the NBA. The NBA is just it's fucking WWE, WWF stuff. I would hate playing in the NBA. Refs always controlling the games, always creating drama at the end. So yeah, that's obviously I would never bet on the NBA other than getting free money from FanDuel to do it. And that was a stupid bet. I should have won that actually. The team I would have picked instead of the Magic won, and sucks. But that's alright. I can make 300 easily. My job pays way more than I'm making here, but this is just nice supplemental income. Yeah, so I mean, as you can see, I placed a lot of wagers this month. And the night is still young, we still have January 31st, so maybe my betting action is not over yet. But, if we look at all this, yeah, just a ton of bets, huh? Let me scroll through this quickly because I feel like I'm going very slowly here. And then I hit that nice parlay, and that was a $50 free bet, or free play money rather. Okay, that was nice. I won $571.41 there. Nice hit a parlay, and I almost never hit parlays, but I do hit them pretty reliably when I place them. I mean, sometimes I'll miss by like 1 or 2 legs, but like Mike Alsta, you're in good hands with me. Okay, that was a huge bet there. Michigan to win the national championship. I placed that. You can see the time when I placed it too, but I placed it when Michigan was trailing Alabama 20-13 in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter of the Rose Bowl game. And I knew Michigan was a team of destiny all along, and I knew Michigan was going to win the game, otherwise I wouldn't have placed that. And it was also a free bet, but I actually kind of regret not just like putting like 500 down. That's win 4,000 bet, whatever. Yeah, and I guess the month really started for me with the USC bet. I think that was the first bet I made this month, so we have to calculate from that point onward. Yeah, the Miami bet was in December. Yeah, so it was a very profitable month, and like I said, the month is not over. I could do something tomorrow, or rather later on today, because it's already 2:33. So according to my calculations, I made $2,504.17 this month on FanDuel. Not too bad. And I mean, I could have wagered a lot more money. I was very conservative in terms of like the bet amounts, but hey, if you want to make money, you don't want to like have to work too hard at your job. I mean, like I said, I don't advise that you do this unless you really know what you're doing, but feels kind of cool to just like use your mind and, you know, make about 400 computer clicks and make this kind of money, so that's cool. What do I have going on with the tabs here? Oh, yeah, I was reading this interesting article on Scientific American, so I'm a subscriber, of course. And this is an older article. This is from 2013, but it's titled "The 10 Secret Trick Functions Your Math Teachers Never Taught You." And I actually was familiar with some of these functions before reading the article because of my high school pre-calc teacher, but I had no clue what they really did. I just know she mentioned them. So it's a pretty interesting read. And we want to check up on the OkCupid front too, so let's see how those conversations are going. And, you know, not too bad. I have a lot of action going on here. Seems mostly a foreign woman, but yeah, my most recent convo with this girl, she lives in New York. She was just completely out of line, out of pocket. And that's one of the issues I have with dating these like 34, 35, 36-year-old women. Like 35 and acting like that, she's very mature. I had to tell her off. But we have a bigger dilemma here because there was actually another conversation that disappeared from this inbox, and I found out through Mozilla Firefox on my alternate account that her profile was actually still on the website. So I'm going to go onto my alternate account and address this issue with her. And I say this often, but I do wish I wish we were back in the old OkCupid days when I could just send her a lot of messages just to get my point across, because that was very rude of her.